Hey friends. Hey there. How y'all doing? How your mama and them doing? Welcome to Transcendent Love with Nettie. Me, Nettie. I'm feeling good. Hopefully y'all feeling good too. Hopefully. So, oh yeah, let me show y'all. Look what I got. Look at what I got. I I may have told y'all this before, but I be making sure I'm taking care of myself. I be making sure that in every area I am intentional about me. Make sure you're intentional about you. I told y'all, Spirit said that all of your desires and abundance is tied to, or no, thank you, Spirit. The key to success and abundance is tied to your self care. That's not just spa days. People be shitting on self care. Think about that. Think about that. That don't sound crazy? People don't want you to take care of yourself. That should let you know that there's a importance that is attached and associated with self care. And for real, we are conditioned away from ourselves in that way. This world don't want you to take care of yourself. If you begin to take so much great care of yourself and you begin to know who you really are, you become intimately unified with yourself, you become unstoppable, you become limitless, and you are of great value to others in ways that are not satisfying to you when you are limited, when you are not taking care of yourself, and when you don't know yourself. You are a puppet when you do not know yourself. You are not a puppet when you know yourself. So there's a reason why we are conditioned so far away from self care and self love in that measure of intimacy. It is like no other intimacy ever. And I know that that's hard to believe because we're so used to our feelings that we get that are in association with another being outside of ourselves. But there is nothing like truly knowing yourself, truly loving yourself. Ain't nothing like it. Nothing tops it. Nothing. And to be real, to take it a bit further, that measure of love and that dopamine hit you get from another person when you're in a relationship with them, they're not even making you feel like they do stuff. Your mind makes you feel a way about the things that they do, but that stuff comes from you. Imagine if you put all the time, effort, and energy into knowing yourself in such a way you do all the things to make your life delightful outside of anybody else. And you derive that feeling from within yourself for yourself. Bad mama jamma. Anyway, the more you love yourself, the greater your frequency becomes, the more powerful you become overall. And you begin to create from this measuring place of power. You begin to draw all things, you become more attractive. And not in the aesthetic sense, although that also is a side effect. You, but we, frequency wise. So, spirit. So I got a lot of thoughts at one time. So aesthetically, yes, that improves. Um, your skin clear up. You feel better. You take care of yourself, and I say your skin clear up because it sounds. And I want to clarify a little bit about this because it seems like on the surface level it's a silly thing to say, but your skin clears up because you begin to take better care of yourself. In every way, this self-love measure covers all of the abundance in wealth. Everything kicks up, everything turns up a notch. Every category and area of your life begins to turn. All of the fortune in all of those areas begin to turn. So yes, you do become more attractive. Your skin does clear up. Your body begins to take on a different and better form because you're taking better care of it. Your thoughts are different because you are feeding them more nutritional. I just had the word nutritional material. You're feeding them substance. Them, your minds. So originally, I was just joking about saying thems because I did keep saying thems, but Spirit is saying it. There's a reason that it came out that way. Um, you have multiple minds. It is your spirit mind. It is your human mind, your human sense, and your spirit sense, in a way or in a sense, if you will. So anyway, that would be conscious mind and subconscious mind. Don't take it too far. But yeah, your mind, everything about you changes. Every single thing about you changes. Um, but not just in that way of attractiveness, like your frequency. Those everything changes because your frequency is drawing in energetically everything that is great and in alignment and vibrating at that same frequency. That is why there's so much change that takes place. And it's such a beautiful thing. It's such a beautiful thing. You gotta do it. You gotta do it. It feels amazing. It feels amazing to be the creator, the alchemist of your life. And you should feel great about that. You should take every measure and opportunity to create from this space. You have come a long way. You have navigated all of these different places and phases and stages in your life. You've overcome them all. You a pretty big fucking deal. It's time to act like it. It's time to act like it. Treat yourself like it, always. You don't need to believe that you are if you know you are. It's time to know it. It's time to know it. And if you don't convince yourself that you. What are me and my friends? As silly as we can be. We always say this saying, which, either way, you gotta believe that you are the shit. No draws. Had to be there. Had to be there. Anyway, if you think about, yeah, I'm not gonna explain that in this one. Maybe on a later one. But just think about if you shit it with no draws. You everywhere. Anyway, I said I wasn't gonna explain it, but there was a better way to explain it than that I was thinking of originally. Anyway, yeah. Take care of home. Take care of you. That's the message. Love and light.